Greetings and blessings to you. My name is Lisa Rodriguez, and I would like to share with you today the hymn, It Is Well With My Soul. When we allow situations and circumstances to be well with our souls, we can then say, as the psalmist did, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. In this life, we all encounter some level of troubles, afflictions, heartaches, and disappointments. However, we must remember that God will work out all things together for our good. Therefore, we may not fully understand why we have to go through things in this life, but we can place our trust in God because He will lead and guide us with His eye upon us. This hymn means a lot to me. It reminds me of a time when my grandmother passed away. And during that time, we were blessed because I had not experienced a death in my family before that. And I was well into a young adult life where no relative had passed away. And my grandmother, that was the first death that I had experienced as a close family member. And so I struggled with this, and I knew that my grandmother loved the Lord and that she was with the Lord, but it was a time of great grief for me because she was I was very close to her. And so I always remember that the Lord comforted me and brought to my remembrance this hymn, It Is Well With My Soul. And it did become well with my soul. And I hope that this hymn will bless you as well. Before you listen to the song, I'd actually like to give you some background on the hymn, It Is Well With My Soul. It was written by Horatio Spafford in 1873. Spafford was an attorney who lost his fortune in the Great Chicago Fire in 1871. Also, in that same year, his son died of scarlet fever at age 4. In 1873, Spafford sent his wife and 4 daughters to Europe. They went along ahead of him while he took care of some business. And they went aboard the ship Ville du Havre, and they were later supposed to meet up with Spafford. During the voyage of this ship, Spafford's 4 daughters died when the ship collided with an iron sailing vessel. When Spafford took a ship over to join his wife in Europe, he passed over the place where the Ville du Havre sank, and he said to himself, It is well, the will of God be done. And he later wrote his hymn based on those words. Spafford died in 1888 of malaria. And next, I'd like to present to you a YouTube video on It Is Well With My Soul. I pray that it will bless you, and may you remember that God is a very present help in our time of need. Thank you.
When peace like a river tendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well, it is well with my soul. My sin, oh the joy of this glorious thought. My sin, not in part, but the whole, is nailed to the cross, and I